Hidden diet rules you may be following. Making yourself eat veggies at meals. Distracting yourself to avoid eating. Feeling the need to leave food on your plate. Avoiding processed foods at all times. I don't know how these are hidden diet rules or why this is a bad thing. I mean, it's good to have restrictions for yourself. You know, sure, you can eat as much as physically possible. Should you? Probably not. What's going on, Modern Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/FatLogic. Let's get into it. What do you mean allegedly? I weighed 500 pounds, worked a physical job at Amazon, ate 1,800 calories a day, and didn't lose weight over a month. My metabolism is garbage. Your metabolism isn't that bad. I'm gonna assume here that you were not eating 1,800 calories a day. Or let's just say you were eating 1,800 calories a day. You probably only did it for a few days and then binge ate because it was too big of a restriction or something along those lines. Because there's no way you worked at Amazon, walking around all day at 500 pounds and ate 1,800 calories a day and didn't lose weight. You'd be losing weight so fast if that was actually true. For real, if I see something that's really cute but not my size, I just buy it to keep in my drawer and gatekeep from the skinnies. This is the same person that'll rage at a skinny person buying something to thrift. It's like, so you want it both ways now, so you can buy whatever size of clothing you want, and you're not even doing it for the purpose of thrifting, you're just doing it to spite someone, whereas they're doing it for an actual good reason. Okay, yeah, that's really gonna make everybody side with you. Hey doctors, please stop assuming that your fat patients have binge eating disorders. That assumption is incredibly dangerous. Okay, I mean, when you go into your doctors and you are excessively, extremely overweight, why would they not assume that? I mean, there's literally only one way that you get that big: by excessively eating. In fact, I might say binging. Now, if your doctor's not supposed to tell you, hey, I think there's a problem, who is? Because clearly at a certain point, you ignored all signs and just continued to eat. Your doctor's supposed to be the person that goes, hey, I think it's time we reel it back in because now your blood pressure's high, or all this other stuff that can happen. It's like, your doctor's not trying to offend you when he says, hey, I think this is going on. He's just looking out for you. 101. Let's normalize comfort eating. Humans eat for dozens of reasons, not just hunger. Comfort is one of them. Okay, so here's the thing, right? It's okay every once in a while to eat a food that you had during your childhood that reminds you of a good time, but it becomes a problem when you're actually sad and then all you do all day is eat to try to make yourself feel better. Now it's going to be a problem because you're just compiling different sorts of problems on top of one another instead of addressing the root issue. Now, I understand that it could seem like, oh, well, this is the only thing that's giving me short-term relief right now, but you have to try to find some sort of better mechanism for relief, because food is literally only going to cause more problems. I really can't stand fat phobia and how it's our own fault we're fat, and like ignoring the fact that it really, truly is okay to be fat. Cause like, I honestly don't eat that much. I eat like 1 to 2 meals a day and don't eat very much because of nausea. And I snack on like vegetables and such, but that's about it. And not to say if you're fat and you do eat a lot that you feel bad or stop doing that. I'm just tired of it. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and you're probably gonna think, well, what? But hear me out. The amount of meals you eat in a day does not matter. If you eat 1 to 2 meals a day and they're each 3,000 calories, you're going to gain weight. And that is your own fault. You know, I don't know who else you're going to blame your weight on other than yourself. You literally are controlling what food you eat and your activity levels. And that's what dictates how much you weigh. So, unless there's somebody force feeding you or preventing you from moving, then I would say it's 100% on you. Thin people sweat. Thin people have sleep apnea. Thin people have diabetes. They also have high cholesterol. Who do we blame it on then? Because it seems like they get treated like a human being without being blamed or shamed for causing their condition. Okay, so I don't think anybody should be shamed for having sleep apnea or diabetes. You know, it's unfortunate that that can be the consequence of excessive eating. Sure, skinny people also have that stuff. Is it as frequently? No. Can overeating cause all of those things? Yes. Do I think you should be shamed for it? No. But it'd be silly to just straight up sit here and deny the fact that it is possible to eat your way into all of those different things. And then what? I'm just going to go, oh yeah, it's totally not your fault. If you were thin and you had none of those things, and then you gained weight and you have all of those things, I wonder what caused it. I was eating 1,200 calories for over a year, and I was gaining weight. I started eating more since I started watching your videos, and guess what? You know, if you truly stuck to it for a year, that's great. And you started watching these guys' videos or whatever, and now you're losing weight, that's awesome. I have no idea how it's physically possible for you to not have lost weight eating 1,200 calories. I'm gonna call cap, but you know, if you're sticking to it, you're trying something out and you finally figured it out, that's awesome. I would just say maybe when you thought you were eating 1,200 calories, you were forgetting to track your coffee and the creamer and the ketchup on the side or the mayo and ranch that you're dipping your vegetables in or whatever, because pretty much every single person is gonna lose weight at 1,200 calories. It's just so little calories that it's near impossible to not lose weight eating 1,200 calories. Now, if you eat 1,200 calories for a whole year, maybe that might wreck your metabolism to a point where the weight loss significantly slows down. But I don't know. If you never lost a single pound at 1,200 calories, something was off. All right, Modern Shows, that's it for the hot post from r/FatLogic. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.